So, first of all, let's just go back to this. See this right here? You know what this is? You know what this is? Okay? That's an open house. You have no inventory, yes or yes? If you have no inventory and you take a listing and you sell it before your open house, is that a smart thing? Why do we do open houses? To get more listings. Who said that? Why do we do open houses? To get more listings. Write this in your note. Ready? 1 mega open house, 3 listings. You do 1 mega open house, you get 3 listings. You do 1 great mega open house, you get 3 listings. That's why we do it. In the summer of 2010, I was watching the world sort of collide with technology, the market improving, right? Less inventory. We were going through that trough of no more short sales on a national level. REOs were basically gone. Retail homes are coming on the market. And all of a sudden, my clients in Boston are like, I had 87 people through my open house last weekend. That's crazy. Yes or yes, guys? Right? I was just up in Seattle. They had 312 people through an open house in Bellevue, Washington, right? Like a nice house, like $750,000, 312 people through. That's like more than Starbucks. You guys with me on this? Like that's bananas. And yet most people aren't thinking of their open house and remembering my real job is to create trust, showcase my experience, my ability to negotiate, all these things so that I am the person they want to talk to. What does every neighbor ask you when they come through the open house? What do they all ask? How much is this going to? But what are they really asking? Thank you very much. How is this sale going to impact my home's value? So we started looking at all these things in 2010 and saying, you know, we really should be doing open houses the same way we do broker previews. How do you get agents to show up? What do? You feed them. Like, well, what if we fed, who do we want? I take one listing in that community, I do it right, all the neighbors now know I am the person to go to, and I become the automatic person that they should talk to, even though they all have a friend of the business. What if we did mega open houses for the neighbors, and then anybody else that shows up, it's a bonus. Does that make sense? How many of you guys get that? So, take a look, you ready? Here's what we say. Create a reason to come. I'm going to be very straight with you. Ready? Food and alcohol work really well. I know it sounds horrible, but my clients like in Germany, in Bavaria, it's hysterical. Jawohl, open houses in Super Deutschland with beer and cheese and meat. And guess what? They kill it. They kill it. Sydney, Australia, don't even get me started. High-end Sydney clients, a bunch of my clients, I got to start doing mega open houses. Beer, wine, cheese, people show up. It's the community. Australians are all drunks. It's perfect, right? Guard is down. Get all the listings. But here's the deal. You ready? You got to create a reason to come. You got to invite the neighbors because they're all your future sellers. I saw your hand, my dear. So I'm going to get you in 1 second, right? You want to invite the neighbors because they're the future sellers. How many of you guys get that? I'm not doing the open house to sell the house. I'm doing the open house to what? Because when one home sells in the community, 1 or 2 more come on the market. Don't you want to create the vacuum to get all those? This is open house optimization, right? So I want to capture all the neighbors with a landing page or open house. Write this down. I don't have an easel, so I can't show you. There should be 2 big areas in your open house. You ready? I want a giant easel that says the following. Welcome. Come in. Have some food and drink. Ask some questions. We're here to serve. Tom Ferry, Cola Banker. As soon as they walk in, they should see that sign. You guys with me on this? But then next to it over here, there's a little round table with 3 iPads on it. And guess what it says? Curious about the value of your home? Just type in your address, get an instant valuation below. 3 iPads.